Good afternoon, family. This is John 14:15. If you love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray to the Father, and he will give you a helper, and he may be able to abide with you forever, the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he dwells within you and will be with you, and I will not leave you orphans, I will come to you. That's a cool verse to know somebody's always there for you, like Jesus, which is awesome, especially when you have, I got schizoaffective disorder and autism, and some people use that, to get stuff from you. Just you care about people, and they'll be like, "Hey, move my house." It used to be like, "Yeah, how much you gonna pay me?" Well, a pack of cigarettes and 6 pack of beer, and I'll move the entire house. Because I believe they love me. And then you question, and you're like, did they really just use you or not? Being that it happens more times, and if they're scheming for money, which I don't really care, about the money. But I don't know, it could seem like that when you look back on it, when you're sober, and you're like, are people just really using me? And they know how I am, like my schizoaffective disorder and stuff. But like recently, as far as the beef to my daughter and me and my wife, and us becoming nausea at the same time, just coincidental. That's really because I was hearing the beats for like about 10, 12 hours straight on a high blast frequency. And it's crazy. So it's torture definitely involved, and if there is subliminal messages and hypnosis involved in my sleep, using um, sleep deprivation also could be a reason in how they keep you under without you waking up and becoming conscious and programming. I don't know though, because I'm not a hypnosis. And using covert hypnosis, that means unknown when you're how they're doing it, not subject to, which is out of my will. So, and torture. So I don't know. And I have trade secrets, and I'm doing stuff that I know that I would never do, when I'm conscious, especially when I'm intoxicated or on drugs, but they would know it anyway because they would know I'm under it. So it's kind of weird, because then they're like, well, it falls on you, but then it falls on them for taking advantage of it. So I don't know. But I don't give nobody permission to use my name, sell, buy, or do none of my stuff that I create. And I want them to be held accountable, probably, or at least talk to me.